Welcome to Start Here, Go Everywhere. I am Linda Moyo, an alumna of Jobs for America's Graduates. On this podcast, we bring you incredible guests from all walks of life, offering the skills to educate, inspire, and challenge you to succeed in both school, on the job skills, and in personal life, leading to productive and rewarding careers. History has always been shaped by the power of the youth. Take a look at what our JAG youth have to say about Zero Discrimination Day. What would a world with zero discrimination look like for you?
Where we would not classify into two groups and paint everything in colors of black and white, rather go with the warm colors of peach and brown, where we don't see any difference for we are the same, where we can celebrate our different cultures, our happy times, and our downfalls. At least that is what I believe it would feel like. As RM once said, "Tell me your story, I want to hear your voice, and I want to hear your conviction. No matter who you are, where you're from, your skin color, gender identity, speak yourself."
World with no discrimination would be good for me because I wouldn't have to go on the job interview worried about certain appearance for me not to get in the job, like having tattoos or certain hairstyles.
A world without discrimination would look like peace and happiness everywhere. I feel like discrimination happens due to past experiences or the type of lifestyle that they grew up with. I don't think that discrimination will ever zero out, but we can help those situations by educating our future better.
And a world without discrimination, that'd be pretty much like a utopia in a way, I guess you could say. But it's also like a I'd say like a hypothetical world because there's always going to be discrimination, whether it's like racial discrimination or just whether you discriminate against someone because how you feel about them or something like that. But I think we could definitely get to a world where there's less discrimination than there is currently.
A world without discrimination to me is accepting everyone of all races and standing up for others.
A world without discrimination would be very peaceful because you wouldn't have to worry about someone discriminating to get something that doesn't look like them, talk like them, the same color as them, or pretty much be biased towards something that's not like them, act like them from where they're from or how they speak.
A world without discrimination would look like no one ever being excluded from anything. Everyone would be asked to join no matter their age, color, religion, beliefs, or anything else.
A world without discrimination is a world that's united, where people aren't looked on by their skin, by their gender, by anything. That's where there's no wrongdoings. Everyone's together in one whole.
So a world without discrimination to me is a world that's fair. People would be treated fairly when getting jobs, when going to schools. People are treated fairly when they go to cookouts or any other gatherings and stuff like that.
A world without discrimination looks very peaceful. It gives everyone equal opportunities to get ahead in life and in the world. When race isn't a concern, someone like me can be equally as effective as someone white, someone taller, or someone better speaking. A world without discrimination looks fair to everyone.
A world without discrimination would look like happiness and peace everywhere. I feel like discrimination happens due to past experiences or the lifestyle that they grew up with. But overall, I think discrimination will never zero out, and I think it's all based on our future standards.
A world without discrimination would be at peace. There wouldn't be bullying around school or within communities. People who are being discriminated have this fear that wherever they go, they are going to be profiled in any type of way. And in my opinion, this probably would never happen if we don't act now and we don't educate future generations for a better future.
Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this episode and you'd like to help support the podcast, please share it with others, post about it on social media, or leave a rating and review. To catch all the latest things, you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook at JAG Students. Thanks again, and see you next time.